Now, when you see a number of big financial institutions, ladies and gents, coming out and reiterating their buy rating on a stock and increase their price target for the very same stock, it is supposed to be taken as a bullish signal to say that that stock, it is expected or it will do very well. Now, it is the case, ladies and gents, what we are seeing or happening on Nio, because ladies and gents, you will know that after Nio delivered over 20,000 vehicles for their July deliveries, ladies and gents, we saw a number of analysts coming out and issuing a bullish statement or issuing or reiterating buy ratings onto this very same Nio stock. I mean, Morgan Stanley will know that they said that within the next 15 days, we are going to see the rally of Nio continuing, which is something that is supposed to be taken as a very bullish signal. And you will know that same with Deutsche Bank, they are expecting Nio to continue doing well in terms of sales in the second half of this year. Now, just yesterday, we received yet another big financial institution coming out and, of course, maintaining a buy rating and increasing the price target onto Nio, which is once again something that just shows you that a lot of analysts, a lot of big financial institutions are seeing the bullish signal onto Nio, are seeing the good things coming out of Nio, which is something that has to motivate you and me as retail investors to also remain strong and long onto this Nio stock. Now, before we dig deep into what the analyst is and what they said, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. Now, I really appreciate if you can just hit the like button if you are to enjoy, or if you are enjoying the content that I'll be giving you about Nio getting another big financial institution coming in and not only reiterating their buy rating but also increasing their price target. So if you are to enjoy this video, hit that like button, as it also helps with YouTube's algorithm. Otherwise, I'll also personally appreciate that because it takes some time for me to compile these videos and give them to you. Now, without wasting any more of your time, the analyst that came out and not only reiterated the buy rating or maintained the buy rating, but rather increase also the price target, is none other than Citi. Citi, as seen on the screen, ladies and gents, you will notice that they reiterated a buy rating onto Nio and increased their price target from $13.90 to over $19 or around $19.20. This is something that is supposed to be taken as a very good thing or a bullish sign, because ladies and gents, looking at on where Nio is currently trading at, or on where Nio closed trading at on Friday when the market closed, it is an opportunity to those that still don't own the Nio stock, or to those that might still be owning the Nio stock but their average purchase share price is still higher than where Nio is currently trading at, like myself. You will know that myself, my average purchase share price on Nio is around $23.65. So this is an opportunity, or to get to see big financial institutions coming out and reiterating a buy rating and increasing the price target. It makes me to be really excited and gives me an opportunity, or gives a retail investor like myself an opportunity to load the board so that I bring my average share price onto Nio down. Now, this, of course, it's a good thing, and I personally believe that the more we see Nio delivering good or high delivery numbers, is the more we are going to see a lot of analysts coming once again and reiterating buy ratings and increase their price target onto Nio. You will know that for an institution like Citi, who I think 2 years ago had an $81 price target onto Nio, to get to see them coming to $13 was not a good thing at all, because like I said, 2 years ago, Citi or Nio, they were over, or they were around $81 per stock, and that was their price target. And to get to see them once again increasing their price target, it is something that is encouraging and of course motivates you and me as retail investors to probably load the boat whenever we can, because this is a stock that is just set to do very well. Now, as I've said, the deliveries are the ones that are making, of course, big financial institutions to, of course, coming out and stating that they are bullish on Nio, because they see that, of course, Nio, it is a company that is starting, or that has started the recovery journey in terms of the deliveries, which is expected, or which the recovery is expected to continue in the second half of this year. This just feels good. This is a good news to me, because ladies and gents, like I said, my average on Nio is around $23.65, and to get to see that Nio once again is getting a lot of bullish sentiments from analysts, or not just us, the retail investors, but analysts or big financial institutions, makes me to be really excited and makes me wonder the kind of share price we might close trading at before this year ends, or at year end. of which some of the retail investors are saying, of course, we might end the year with, of course, $30 per stock, which will be so great, because even for a person like me who has an average per share price of $23.65, it would mean that I will end a year on, of course, a green, which is something that it will be so amazing. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy Nio for the very first time, please do make sure that you do your own due diligence so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock, because me and you, or those that have been investing, or those that might be holding Nio for the longest time, they will tell you that this is a stock that is quite volatile. So today it might go 10%, 20% up, then of course the following day you might see it coming down 10%, or it requires you to do your own due diligence so that at least you don't get to panic sell and regret, like some of the retail investors who thought Nio would go to $5, and till today we have not seen Nio heading down that, of course, $5 route. So make sure that you do your own due diligence so that whether you need to increase your holdings, you do, or you of course do so now, because who knows what the share price of Nio might be sitting at towards the end of the year, or it just towards the end of September. So this is something that, of course, it's quite important as you're investing not only onto Nio but into the stock market as a whole. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.